Today I want to talk about the hidden cost of mental health and game development. Now, people believe that game development is a high stakes game or just something you need to really communicate and then think about properly, but really game development is a torturous study and it can ruin you from the inside out. Most importantly, it can make you see that your work isn't valid or you haven't created anything useful or anything like that. What I see is just a huge amount of pain and suffering from debugging, etc. It's relentlessly hard to be a game developer, especially now when they expect you to do it on your own. Just want to make a space where things and people aren't ridiculed for the fact of making something epically hard on their own. I want to make a space that encourages people to think poetically and listen to each other, because we are all struggling with this huge amount of depression behind our backs. Whether you've been making a game for 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years, it makes you feel this raw disgust of how much you've gone. But the issue is, as an indie game developer, you can't really expect too much from life, because you need to get this thing done, and the raw mental health cost of that is significant. And I think it pulls you into depression in a way. You start to criticize yourself epically, and I feel it's just not healthy. And people just and you're kind of like working with the dark thoughts to make yourself push through the day, but really that's not the solution. And I don't believe that is ever the solution. I think with listening, understanding, we can go a lot further and potentially get our games done in a much more physical amount of time, which might work really well.